They're on separate gas meters.
Good afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 7619 Northeast Halsey Street here in Portland, Oregon. We're located in the basement of the home where there is a 3-inch cast iron cleanout on the main stack. It's the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Okay, here at 37 feet, it transitions over to 6-inch concrete. Okay, here at 75 feet, we've reached the main lateral. We're going to get the water turned off, let it drain out completely. Yeah, we do have a joint here that's kind of damaged and offset. I am going to locate and see where this is at. Most likely it is out in the street, as we're only 4 feet from the main lateral, and would be a city issue to deal with. Okay, so I did attempt to locate the camera head here at the bad joint, and I'm unable to pick it up with the camera head. It only being about 3.5 feet from the main lateral. 9.9 times out of 10, this is going to be out in the street and the responsibility of the city. I'm going to go ahead and keep reeling back here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to submit this to the city to see if they have any concern about the joint. It's something that they want to fix or not. And here at 36 feet, there is a joint here just after the cast iron transition. There's also a tie-in from the left side there. I'm not entirely sure if that's an old rain drain connection or if it's a possible party line. Usually party line connections are larger than that. But you can also see here that we've got some rocks and stuff hanging out with a big old spot of standing water right here at the bottom of the pipe there is broken out. So I'll try and locate here and see where this is at exactly. That could very easily be allowing water to seep out into the ground. Well, as you can see there, we had a furry little critter in the line. There's a rat meandering around. I think he disappeared through that hole there in the side of the line. I just tried to locate right here. I'm getting really rough locates. The locate and depth are coming in really bouncy. I did put a green X on the right side of the home. I did not put a depth there. My depths are bouncing from about 8 feet to 13 feet, so I'm not really sure what's impeding the signal. But I'm not confident in putting a depth there, and the locates are possibly off by a little bit too. But this joint here is pretty compromised. Looks like it's busted out on the bottom, and when you've got pooling like that, it's fairly likely there's water allowing to seep out into the ground. And that tie-in there, I would just check with the city to see if they have any non-conforming sewer line records to see if this is possibly a party line. It's really hard to say. It's a smaller tie-in than I'm used to seeing for party lines. Generally, they're a full 6-inch tie-in, the full diameter of the pipe. But I would recommend a repair here to correct this. You can see all the aggregate rock and stuff coming free here. It's possible it's from the sewer concrete mix, or it's from just coming out from the ground where that's broken out. And just about to pull the camera out here. The cast iron pipe section of the line looks good. It's got good flow through it. And despite the concrete, it does have a couple spots in it that are kind of rough. But for the most part, we still have good flow all the way out to the street. I am just concerned about the cracked joint at 72 feet, which is more than likely the city's responsibility. It's only about 3 feet from the main lateral. And then there's a bad joint right at the transition, just after the transition from cast iron to concrete, where the bottom of the pipe looks like it's broken out. And then just beyond that break, there is also a tie-in, which looks more like a rain drain tie-in than a party line, but I still think it's a good idea to check with the city to see if they have records of a non-conforming sewer pipe. Overall, though, the line is still functioning relatively well. It just has some repairs that need to be done in a couple spots.